we will be discussing the screening of the film, controversial film, The Kerala Story in Kerala, which is being organized by several dioceses and the several churches in Kerala, and it is being seen as an attempt to consolidate the Christian votes in favor of the BJP. सो इसके बारे में शिविमोल से हम बात करेंगे, क्योंकि बहुत सारे जो चर्चेज हैं केरला में वो द केरला स्टोरी मूवी को स्क्रीन कर रहे हैं और इसे देखा जा रहा है एज एन अटेम्प्ट टू जो क्रिश्चियन कम्युनिटी की जो वोट है वो बीजेपी की तरफ शिफ्ट करने के लिए। तो इस पे हम शिवमोल से बात करेंगे। शिवमोल, इफ यू कैन प्लीज टेल अस कि ये स्क्रीनिंग हु इज ऑर्गेनाइजिंग ऑल दिस स्क्रीनिंग, क्या इसके पीछे बीजेपी का भी रोल है और द क्रिश्चियन कम्युनिटी आर लाइक विलिंगली डूइंग इट?
So yes, the Christian community as of now, what we're understanding is they're willingly doing it. अभी ये इडुक्की डायसिस ने पहला स्क्रीनिंग ऑर्गेनाइज किया था और उन्होंने अप्रैल 4 को उनकी कैटेकिज्म स्टूडेंट्स के लिए जो क्रिश्चियन क्लासेस है उनके लिए ये ऑर्गेनाइज किया था, और क्लासेस 9 to 12 जो भी फीमेल स्टूडेंट्स है उनके लिए। और द इडुक्की डायसिस सेड दैट ये अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने के लिए है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स इसके बारे में, लव जिहाद के बारे में प्रीस्ट से बात की थी, तो इसीलिए दे आर सेइंग दैट देयर शुड बी अवेयरनेस, देयर शुड बी क्लासेस दैट शुड बी organized for the female students so that they don't fall into this trap. That's what their justification is. But yes, there is a good amount of people or a good amount of political angles or political section that believes that this could be this could be something that the BJP is trying to create, or there could be a role by the BJP, because we saw in the past BJP Christian community को impress करने की बहुत एफर्ट लिया था पहले, क्योंकि क्रिश्चियन वोट बैंक एक सॉलिड वोट बैंक है केरला में, तो so that could be a possibility. But that's something both the CPM and the Congress cannot accuse BJP of also, because again the Christian and the Christian vote bank is the solid vote bank of the Congress and the CPI.
ये ट्रेडिशनली क्रिश्चियन जो है केरला के, वो किस पार्टी को वोट करते हैं, और इस इलेक्शन में ऐसा क्या डिफरेंस है कि द क्रिश्चियन कम्युनिटी इज ड्रिफ्टिंग टुवर्ड्स द बीजेपी? उसका थोड़ा अगर आप एक्सप्लेन कर पाओ कि व्हाट इज द नाराजगी अमंग द क्रिश्चियंस विद द यूडीएफ एंड द एलडीएफ कि वो लोग जो है वो बीजेपी की तरफ मूव कर रहे हैं, उस नाराजगी की वजह थोड़ा आप इलैबोरेट करो।
तो क्रिश्चियन वोट बैंक ट्रेडिशनली कांग्रेस की वोट बैंक है, तो बहुत सारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज है जहां पे क्रिश्चियन वोट बैंक लिटरली डिसाइड करते हैं कि कौन जीतेंगी उस कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी। एर्नाकुलम जैसे कुछ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी है वो कांग्रेस की बहुत बड़ी वोट बैंक है बहुत सालों से। और BJP, as far as BJP is concerned, in Kerala, the problem is the Hindu vote bank is not just their strong. They cannot win just with the help of the Hindu voters, because Kerala is a solid minority vote bank of 47%. That includes the Christian and Muslim. The Hindus are the majority with 52%. But Hindu vote bank CPIM और कांग्रेस के बीच divided है। जो ईरवा कम्युनिटी है वो ज्यादा CPIM को वोट करते हैं, जो नायर कम्युनिटी है वो ज्यादा कांग्रेस को वोट देते हैं। तो BJP को हिंदू वोट्स कंसोलिडेट करना इतना आसान नहीं होगा, इसीलिए वो क्रिश्चियन वोटर्स से अपील कर रही थी। तो नाराजगी how do I put it, that is there any narazgi with the left hand Congress? So the left hand Congresses, or at least the political faction of the left hand Congress, believes that the Christian bishops, the Christian churches run a lot of institutions here. So they're saying that there might not. So there could be two reasons. One, there is definitely a bit of a communal friction between the Christians and the Muslims also in Kerala to an extent, because of the businesses. Christian bishops are churches and are involved in a lot of educational institutions, a lot of businesses. Similarly, the Muslims are also runs a lot of businesses in Kerala. So there is that friction between Christians and Muslims. Especially with the authorities, in terms of the authorities. But a large section of the CPM and the Congress supporters believe that there could be there could be a radar of the central agencies on the Christian institutions. That is why they could be lending the support to the BJP. Because अगर हम देखें तो बहुत ज्यादा प्रीस्ट ये भी कह चुके हैं कि आप क्रिश्चियन बिशप से, जो केरला में है जो क्रिश्चियन बिशप है, उनसे ये भी कहा है कि आपको केरला के बाहर क्रिश्चियंस के खिलाफ क्या क्या हो रहा है और क्रिश्चियंस के ऊपर कुछ वायलेंस हो रहे हैं, अटैक्स हो रहे हैं चर्चेस के ऊपर, तो ये सब भी ध्यान रखना चाहिए बिफोर यू लेंट आउट योर सपोर्ट टू द बीजेपी. So this coming out just before the elections, the Congress and the left definitely has a can make a point saying that this could be the BJP playing behind the scenes.
Okay, coming back to the film, now this is a very controversial film और इसके जो claims थे वो बहुत exaggerated थे और inaccurate भी थे, because the film claims कि something around 10,000 women have been converted in Kerala and they have been forced to go to Afghanistan and Iraq and work for ISIS. Now ठीक है, claims can be exaggerated, but you tell me what is the reality of the conversion of Christian women into to Islam? ये कितना factually सही है, उसको थोड़ा elaborate कर सको. And is love jihad, which has been shown in this movie, वो कितना reality है केरला में कि इतना कि उसको बीजेपी यूज कर सके?
See, conversion, I won't say conversion is not happening in Kerala. Conversion is happening, but the data shows that conversion is happening in all the religions, not just, people from Hindu and Christian community are being converted to Islam alone. As per data in 2019, in Kerala, Hinduism was the biggest gainer as per conversion. So, conversion हो रही है, but लेकिन एक ही community से नहीं हो रही है. Just one, it's not just restricted to one community. When we speak to Christian bishops, there's a lot of they have this feeling that there are certain centers in certain areas of Kerala working particularly targeting the Christian teenagers. Making them and so what their argument is that in other religions you are giving them money, you are influencing them with the principles of the religion and converting, but with Islam they're using this strategy of making the teenagers fall in love. That is what a section of the Christian priest or Christian diocese believe. And that is why this controversy has now erupted also. In terms of the data, so in Kerala, before the film Kerala Story released, there was a teaser that the movie makers had released of the then Chief Minister of Kerala, V.S. Achuthanandan, saying that what they said was the Muslims are trying to convert Kerala into a Islamist state. But in factual, what V.S. Achuthanandan that time said was about PFI. What he said was the PFI is trying to convert Kerala into Islam. He never said Muslims, but that was manipulated and shown in the film. So that was a major controversy that the left had raised here. Again, there was a data that was released by the then Chief Minister of Kerala, Umman Jani, was a Congress Chief Minister in the Assembly, saying that conversion is happening in all the religions, not just to Islam. But again, the part where he's saying only about the conversion to Islam was used in the film. So a lot of facts have been manipulated. And when we look at people, relate the story of these three women in the film to three other women, three incidents in Kerala. That includes of Nimisha and Sonia and like one more person, these three women. So in that, if you see, not everybody was converted from Hinduism. There were people who, so most of the, the few cases, it's 32,000 is the number they given. That's not true. It's less than 20 actually, the actual figures. Less than 20 to 50 is the actual figure. And the people who have joined ISIS from Kerala, most of them were settled in the Middle East countries. Okay, they are Keralites, but settled in the Middle East countries. The conversion aspect of Hindus and Christians converting to Islam and then joining ISIS is very less, like probably 3 to 4 cases only. I can't remember the exact number, but just very, very few. So even the central ministry, the union ministry has also revealed the data, which also shows that love jihad is not a crisis in Kerala. The courts have also said that when the case came up in Supreme Court, the central government said that there's nothing like love jihad happening in Kerala. So what the state here is saying is that whatever is happening in every other place, not just in Kerala, but in a way, Kerala is being shown in a different way.
Okay. Rishima, coming back to the Lok Sabha election, now you are in Kerala and you know the ground reality. You tell me that BJP is trying very hard to make inroads in South. especially in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Now, Kerala BJP has no MPs. This Rajiv Chandrasekhar is contesting against Shashi Tharoor.
Shashi Tharoor.
Okay, और फिर there has been some shift from Congress to the BJP, like A.K. Antony के बेटे जो है वो he has joined the BJP. What are the chances of BJP this time in Lok Sabha election? How do you read the electoral voters' mind?
See, I'll say one thing that they will increase their vote share to a very good extent in comparison to the last previous years. Thiruvananthapuram is right now, like Thiruvananthapuram and Thrissur were the main focus for them this year. Both the constituencies, they had very good chances, but right now, today, if I have to speak, Thiruvananthapuram is their best bet. Rajiv Chandrasekhar is probably the only person who has chances of winning from Kerala, because that also depends on the left votes, which way the left votes are going to swing. Mostly Tharoor gets a share of left votes to ensure that the BJP does not win from Thiruvananthapuram. If that doesn't happen, then Rajiv Chandrasekhar stands a very good chance. It's very tight between Tharoor and Rajiv Chandrasekhar. In other constituencies, they will increase the vote share, there's no doubt about it. But the winning chances are not that strong, at least for now. Thrissur, we have to see a little more, like, we have like 10 to 15 days to go for the Lok Sabha elections. It's Kerala is going to polls on April 26th. So if there's a real wave in the last 10 or 15 days, then BJP stands a chance. But I think the left and the Congress candidates are very, very strong in Thrissur, that it could be difficult. So what I see is that over the years, the next 5 years, probably in the Lok Sabha elections of 2029, BJP will emerge as a stronger contender in Kerala than this time. The best bet for me, from what I know, the data I have, or from the information I have, it's Thiruvananthapuram, where they can really have hopes on, not any other constituency.
Okay, coming back to this film, other than the screening of the Kerala story, what other steps the BJP has taken so far to pull the Christian voters in their favor, other than this Kerala story controversy? हटाओ उसको.
See, the first instance that we saw was last year, when one of the prominent bishops made a speech that if the rubber rates are increased, then we'll ensure that BJP gets an MP from Kerala. So that was the first sign of Christian outreach of the BJP. So the rubber plantation is a very, the Christians are mainly engaged. A lot of Christians, especially the central part of Kerala, are engaged in rubber plantation work. They run rubber plantations and all that. So the MRP of the rubber has been a major crisis that they have been facing over the years. So when the bishop made that statement was when the BJP really came in, with all the force, and they started visiting the houses of Christians for the Easter, the Christmas, everything. They organized events with the Christian community and all that. So that is there. That is there. It was actually, they had a good flow. The flow was really good until Manipur happened. When the Manipur incident took place, the churches took a bit of a U-turn, and whoever supported the BJP kind of openly, indirectly, openly, also started asking about the silence of the party on the Manipur issue. So for a long time, at least for the last few months, it was very silent. There wasn't a major outreach like we saw last year from the side of the BJP until the Kerala Story film happened. This came out of nowhere, to be honest. This was not expected. It has come as a shocker for the left and the Congress also, because a church officially screening saying that they want to create awareness for the female students definitely came as a shocker also. But that's something good for the BJP also, because they have been trying so much to convince that the Kerala story is true. It's the real story of Kerala. So a minority community, importantly in Kerala, is supporting that claim of BJP, which gives them an edge in convincing the voters that what the movie has shown is true. What we were saying for so long is true. But other than that, there has been no major, outreach kind of activities other than, visiting the houses, organizing meetings and everything. That's all that happened. But otherwise, no major outreach program was there by this BJP.
Other than the Christian voters, does the BJP has any kind of a support base in Kerala other than Christian community?
तो उनका मेजर वोट शेयर आता है हिंदू कम्युनिटी से। तो अभी जैसे
But
मैंने
that is
कहा
also
पहले,
divided. But that is also divided.
yeah, that is also divided, yes. But other than that, it's just I don't know to what extent the Christians are going to vote for the BJP this time also. They're definitely getting a better share of vote than last time from the Christian. There's no doubt about it. But will that be enough is something that I really don't think right now. But other than the Christian and the community, no. Then it's the 28% Muslim community in Kerala where, they really can't have hopes, at least for, many, many years.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Shimoli. Thank you. Thank you for your time.